So, the NFL leader in drop passes, Jerry Jeudy, decided to get nice, hot, and spicy with our man Shedeur Sanders. Didn't look too happy about it, and a lot of other people weren't too happy about it. Shout out to the Speakeasy. This is what they had to say immediately after seeing that situation.
Moving forward, we got to talk about the 49ers taking on the Browns today. Shedeur Sanders making his second start in the National Football League, and him through 2 games, 31-61. 405 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, 6 sacks, and a 1-1 record for him. How would you grade Shedeur Sanders so far?
Jay,
or actually, how would you grade him today?
Either way, I'm going to give him a C+. I'm going to give him a C+ for both. I got
respectable.
some important information for y'all. There's no better place.
Plus ain't bad. I'm going to give him a B. And the main reason why I'm going to give him a B is, number one, the game don't look too big for him. It already
Y'all drop your Shedeur ratings down below.
looks like it slowed down for Shedeur. And what I mean by that is he's picking up all the protections. It's not like people are just running free after he got the starting job. He just looks like he's cool, calm, and collected in the pocket. Obviously, yes, you're trying to make some plays because you're right, Acho. They're not cutting him loose. Mm-hmm. They're running this ball. They had the playbook more open for Dylan Gabriel. See what Shedeur has. Shedeur's out there right now with a limited playbook, so when he has an opportunity to make a play, he ain't trying to throw it away. He's trying to scramble forever because he's trying to make something happen. Like, at one point, you got to figure out who the young boy really, really is. Kevin Stefanski and those guys have to open the playbook up, and I'm cool. You got a really good young running back there. Run the football, too, but open this playbook up and let Shedeur throw the football. And I'm giving him a B, too, because it was some throws to where I felt like he could make. You miss Jerry Jeudy down the middle of the field, put a little touch on the ball. You can make some of those throws. So, I know he wish he could have some of them back, but I just love the poise he's playing with, man. I see him picking up the protections. I see him cool in the pocket, delivering the ball. I like it. I just want to see him open the playbook up for him a little bit more.
If we're being honest, too, James, to that point, you want to know what a rookie should look like? What Brosner looked like for the Vikings today? No touchdowns, 4 interceptions. That's what a rookie looks like. So, for those that want to be
Max Brosner, 1 second. Look, I'm a Max Brosner. I like Max Brosner. I think he might become a good football player. But dog, I was rolling laughter. This is what Max Brosner did this Sunday. I mean, Will Levis hadn't done something that bad, dog. I was rolling, and I feel bad. I shout out. I support all the 12s across anywhere, especially a rookie. Max Brosner finally gets his chance, undrafted free agent. But you can't throw a ham sandwich. You can't throw a ham sandwich. I'm gonna push back on that. I don't think rookies should look like this. Maybe undrafted free agent rookies. But my God.
Pull up Shedeur Sanders. Please keep in mind what other rookie quarterbacks look like in their first and second starts. Because we just saw the Minnesota Vikings quarterback in one of his first starts with no touchdowns, 4 picks, and just do a completely awful and atrocious pick, just looking incompetent, so to speak, out there. So, no, Shedeur did not light it up. But like James said, he's not getting sacked in abundance. He's not throwing picks in abundance. He actually threw a touchdown pass today, very poised in the pocket, eyes consistently downfield, consistently trying to read and assess the defense, and we've seen growth. Bad interception last week versus the Raiders, no interceptions this week. And if we're being honest, in the whole first half, Shedeur kept the Browns' game plan on track to pull off the upset. No turnovers, stay ahead of the sticks, run the ball well, play good defense. No turnovers, ahead of the sticks, run the ball well, play good defense. The game got out of hand because of, I believe it was a muff punt by the Browns and then another turnover by the Browns. That's why the game got out of hand, not because of anything Shedeur did.
Yeah, no, it was special teams blunders and coaching problems. They ended up, also, they got stuck on a 4th down twice with horrible play calling. Like, it just bad play calls. Extremely predictable play calls where they completely took the ball out of Shedeur Sanders' hands down near the red zone, and then also I think around midfield where they lost the ball. He was moving the ball pretty easily early, and then they ended up getting out of rhythm. You mentioned Jerry Jeudy, James, and a missed throw that he had. They ended up getting into it on the sideline, which I think a lot of people were surprised by. There's a video that we have here of them kind of going at it right here.
We've already seen this, so we'll skip it past
to be honest.
James, did you ever come at A-Rod like this?
Uh-oh.
Would A-Rod ever come at you like this?
Well, number one, no. 2, you see that tablet in his hand, walk over there and just talk to the young fella. I would just walk over there and talk to 12. Hey, 12, listen, man, they rolled to cover 2 on this, man. You see? Hey, I'm about to bend it in on this or whatever it is. You coming over there, tapping clapping your hands. That's why I love what Shedeur did. Shedeur stood up like, hold on, let me stand up, bro. You clapping a little bit too loud and all that. Like, is you seeing what I'm seeing? Look at the tablet. Yep. You know what I'm saying? You know, and not only that, for me, like, obviously I played with Derek Carr, who was an extremely young quarterback. He was a rookie. Yeah. I played with Derek Carr when he was a rookie. I'm never going over there to yell at Derek Carr. I'm going over there to talk to Derek Carr. Hey, bro, what you seeing? Did you see when they was in cover 3, bro? Hey, I'm on the backside Puma route. I'm on the backside stop route. Hey, let that ball go a little bit earlier. Look, he off a little bit. And DC would be like, JJ, hey, I seen bro pushing to the flat, kind of took me off it a little bit. Talk to him. You over there clapping your hands and all that and yelling at the young fellas. His second start. Like, he working through stuff. Yeah, he might not be throwing everything with anticipation like you want him to throw it with. But not only that, man, y'all know how I am. Acho, you've been around me for a while, man. Hey, pat your chest first, homeboy, because you've been dropping a lot of passes out there. You ain't been playing lights out. We all out.
No. I just want to correct. I just want to make sure we're on the same page. He has not been dropping a lot of passes. He's dropped the most passes in the league. I want to make sure we get that. Let's get that together because that's what the statistics say.
Out here making the mistakes. Let's work through this together.
Yeah.
All right, pat your chest first. Shedeur ain't going to make every play. Shoot, he a rookie, second start. I just don't like how aggressive he came over there, man. Go talk to the young fella. Hey, man, grab the tablet. Let me show you, man. Hey, if they run this look again, let's do it like that.
Yeah. Hey, completely unacceptable by Jerry Jeudy. Completely unacceptable for several reasons. Number one, Juedy. You the one that fumbled that play last week versus the Raiders, and Shedeur didn't come at you. You the one that had that 39-yard play. Should have been Shedeur's second, if not his biggest play of the day, had you made somebody miss. But instead, you start dancing in the open field, force fumble. Shedeur don't come at you yelling and whatnot. Now, I don't know the type of friendship or connection they have off the field, so maybe they both have a mutual level of respect. But on the field with the cameras on, Juedy, now's not the time, and that sure as hell ain't the place. That's the rookie in his second start just trying to get right. You, in that moment, are not helping Shedeur Sanders get right. You, in that moment, are just adding more chaos to one of the most chaotic situations one can exist in, which is an NFL sideline in the midst of battle while you are losing. So, Juedy, you the 6-7-year vet. You play for multiple teams, multiple coaches. Juedy, you're the one that should be on the sideline and be like, hey, I got you, Q. Hey, I got you, Q. Hey, don't worry about it. Hey, next time, maybe just think about this. Hey, think about that. Why in the world does the rookie have more poise than the vet? That makes no sense. Why does Shedeur Sanders in that moment have more poise than Jerry Jeudy? Yeah. Juedy, you should be teaching Shedeur. Shedeur shouldn't be the one teaching you in that moment. And James Jones said something perfectly. If Shedeur would have met Juedy where Juedy was at, that's an eruption. That is a sideline eruption. Because Juedy doing... Juedy doing all that. What you doing all the gyrating for? You feel me? Like, Juedy was doing too much. Shout out to Shedeur for maintaining his composure. Again, they might be friends outside of that. It's the heat of battle. I get all that. So I'm not going to sit here and act like there's not a friendship that might exist there. I do think they are friends. I just didn't like how it looked.
And I agree. I'm not saying they beefing in the locker room or none of that. But, you know, this one hits home for me because, like I said, I played with a rookie quarterback in Derek Carr. And the main thing I was trying to do for DC, if I seen some plays, I would let DC know, like, hey, bro, I know what you're looking at. Just trust me, though, dog. Throw it over there. I got you. I'll make the play. I never was clapping in DC face. I know it's a bunch of stuff moving for DC right now. Got to declare the mic. Got to pick up this protection. If they bring in a different blitz, he got to do that. On top of that, hey, you might be getting pressure. Got to step up in the... All this stuff is happening for a quarterback, and you are a rookie. All I'm doing as a vet is, hey, they ain't cover 2, this my route. They ain't cover... You know what I mean? So it's some of these plays that you are not going to have on time. The young quarterback is not going to get the ball out. The best thing you can do is go over there to him and be like, bro, hey, what you seeing, man? Yeah. Hey, what I'm seeing is they in cover 4. Yeah. All right, they was in cover 4. They was in man-to-man on both of the last 2 third downs. Hey, let's do this. But you coming over there clapping and all that. Like, for Shedeur to stand up, that stand-up is like, all right, bro, you doing too much and you disrespecting me now. Rookie.
Go make sure y'all go watch the full video. We don't watch the full videos over here. And I'm going to put the statistics for, again, the drop leaders in the NFL behind me for no reason. Again, number 1 is Jerry Jeudy. Shout out to Jerry Jeudy. I think that the biggest thing is I already made a video about this on the main channel, right? The biggest issue I have, look, I watched football for a long time. People get heated on the sideline. Like, that's cool. That's all right. But if you watch the full clip, an offensive lineman had to step up and be like, yo, what's good? Like, are you all right? Like what's really good? So to me, not only that, but then with what Acho and what Jones said, like, at what point do you, as a supposed to be veteran wide receiver, say, okay, well, how can I make things better for my wide receiver? It doesn't seem like you're trying to do that in any regard. Clapping at him, getting mad at him, y'all are having an active conversation. Why not have an active conversation? The response needs to be, hey, this is what I saw. So next time, hey, just hit me, baby. Hey, Shedeur says XYZ element of P. It should be, oh, okay, I see what you see, but just to let you know, I'm a veteran wide receiver, big dog. So let's do this. I'm sure Shedeur would have been like, oh, okay, I see where you're coming from. But clapping in his ear while he's trying to tell you, like he's trying to on the iPad, like, hey, I'm seeing this, I'm seeing that, and you're like, dog, what? Like that ain't gonna do nothing. So for somebody who got shipped off from Denver, someone who's leading in the NFL in drops, I wouldn't expect him to be the most level-headed guy. But y'all let me know how you feel about this whole situation. Is this the type of environment that any quarterback can prosper in Cleveland? I think Cleveland just don't know what to do, how to do it, and how they're doing it. But y'all be great. Y'all be phenomenal. Like to be if you like it, dislike if you don't. Subscribe if you like anything else. We'll see you next time. Peace.